Hello, hello. Right, okay, so we're doing a little bit of strength and a little bit of endurance work today as well. So what have I got set up? What am I going to be doing? So we're going to be going heavier than normal, heavier than last time, not to quote someone. But we've got incline bench already set up there. So we've only got 60 kg on that, but we're going to work up. Now, if you watched my last video, we got up to 100 kg, and I think I was hitting around about like 6-7 repetitions. So we're going to try to 100, but we're going to go above 100. I really want to make sure I can get 5 repetitions out. So fingers crossed, we might be able to do 110 kilos for 5. That would be mental. Also, what I've done is set up, as you can see just out there, just outside the garage, is just a bar. That's just got 15 kilos on each side. And what I'm going to be doing on there will be bent over row. I'll be squatting. And I'll also probably, to be honest with you, be doing some squats into shoulder press, so literally into push press. So we'll do a combo on that as well. But yeah, that will be just hitting heavy, quick as I can, 10 repetitions on that and smashing it out. So that's going to be some hypertrophy and certainly some muscle endurance and some strength on that incline as well. So without further ado, let's get done and let's get started on 60 kg incline bench. Bit of a warm up, wouldn't call this a working set, but this will tell me exactly how strong I feel. Let's go. 60 kg warm up, let's go for 10, and this will tell me exactly, as I said, how I'm going to go. Good, that was happy days. Right, so we're going to go up, and we're not going to mess around, we're going to go up straight from 60 kg. We're going to put those bad boy 20s on there. We're going to go straight up to 100 for my first working set. But before we do that, let's go outside and start playing around with some combos, shall we? Okay, so before I start doing that combo, I thought I'd give you a little bit of an update into how my cut's going. So I got up to 90 kg, or just over 90 kg, 200 pounds, which was my goal. Yes, put on a little bit of timber, and that's what I'm looking to get rid of now. But I think I've probably got a decent muscle structure underneath it. So started the cut a couple of days ago, hasn't gone well, I have to say. Started using MyFitnessPal over the last couple of days and trying to set myself just on or around 2,000 calories. Or actually, to be honest with you, 2,000 calories on the money. Last couple of days, just forgot what calories was in it after kind of bulking for 6-7 weeks. But yeah, bloody hell. Been going over by 300-400 calories, which isn't good. So today is the first day which I've really kind of hammered it home. So this morning all I did was literally woke up this morning. I've been drinking loads of water today, but started off with literally just a tin of rice pudding, which came in on around 360 calories. For lunch I then had 2 wholemeal pitta with a tin of tuna. Again, those 3 ingredients, so 2 pitta and tin of tuna, came in at, what do I want to say, I think it was about 360. So altogether so far today I'm on about 760 calories, and it's on or around kind of 2:30 in the afternoon. So going out this evening, so probably going to be putting on a little bit more calories in regards to food. I don't drink, so I'm not going to put it on in alcohol and whatever else as well. But yeah, I've got about 1,200 calories to play with. 1,300, let's call it 1,300 calories. Well no, let's call it 1,200, let's be strict, we're trying to get 2,000. So I've got 1,200 calories this evening for my evening meal. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll let you know how I get on. But as I said, last couple of days have been disappointing. I wanted to start the cut 2 days ago, all fired up to do it, and I've just gone over. It just shows that mentality, and honestly, I forgot what bloody hell. Just things like pork pies, 1 pork pie, 360 calories, just with a little crappy thing, and 26 grams worth of fat. I should know it, having been a PT for ages and know my nutrition back to front. But I'm used to having breakfast, dinner, and sometimes I'll actually skip lunch. And where I've been having lunch on the bulk, I've continued to have lunch and thinking these little snack bits aren't adding a lot. But like the other day, bloody hell, I had lunch which I thought was a bit of a snack, and it came in at about 1,100 calories. Ridiculous. So I'm trying to make sure I have a half decent breakfast. Lunch is, dinner's the big thing for me, and just kind of like peckish around lunch. But yeah, 2,000 is going to be a bit of a bit of a nightmare, but I want to get down to about 83 kilos. At the moment I'm 90, so a bit of a long way to go, but we're going to smash it, and it can start from today. Okay, so I'll update you, but 2,000 is my goal, and I ain't going over it. But that's it. Wanted to give you just a little bit of a update on my cut. So not going brilliantly, but starting from today, it bloody well will. Discipline. But let's stop that and let's crack on with some combos. So this first set's going to be bent over row into squat, and then my next set will be bent over row into squat and push. Okay, so it's going to be back and legs to begin with. The next one is going to be legs, shoulders and back. So next one will be a crippler, then we'll get back onto hitting that 100 kg on incline. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Let's go. Okay, so I'm going to split out those sets with incline instead of doing 2 sets of those and incline. It's important I go heavy on incline. So next, 100 kilo incline. Fingers crossed it doesn't kill me. Let's go. Okay, so we've got 100 kg now on the bar. So let's use my finger. We've got 20 and a 20. So 40 all in all, plus the 20 kilogram 7-foot Olympic bar, 100 kg. Now we're going to attempt, I really like to get about 6 or 7 out of this. Probably could do more, but saying that, I could do less. But I want to see if I can up it to 110 kilos today, which will be the heaviest I've done in a while. But let's get this 100 out of the way first. Nice. Oh, okay, that was good. So I'm hoping, unless my counting was really shit, that was 10 repetitions. So I'm happy with that. Okay, we're now going to go up to 110 kilos, but that's after we've gone back to some of these combo exercises here. So we're going to go back to that. And we're going to do some squat and shoulders together. Okay, this is a ridiculous exercise just before I try 110 incline. So this is going to batter my triceps and batter my front delts. C'est la vie. Let's do it. It's a quality exercise. Haven't done it for a while. Let's smash it. Okay, if you haven't tried this exercise, well, actually, to be honest with you, I'd say don't bloody well do it. It's a cracking one. It's a front squat into a shoulder press. Really, really good exercise. Great combo exercise as well. Let's go. I'd like to say that was fun. It really freaking wasn't. Right, probably put another 5 on. So next time you see me, I'm gonna be underneath 110 kilo incline bench. Let's go. Okay, so I've given myself a couple of minutes rest in between the squat into push press, just before I attempt this 110 kilo incline bench. So we've got 20, 40 and the 5, so 45, 90, 20 kilograms, 7-foot Olympic bar, 110. Hoping to get, to be honest with you, 3 would be good, because I haven't done this weight in absolutely ages, and I expect this, even though it's only 10 kilograms more than the 100 I just did for 10, to feel immensely heavier. Let's stop chatting and get on with it. Ooh. Happy with that. Even stupidly, as I've been doing lately, paused on that 5th rep, but still went up quite nicely because I just absolutely gripped it like a mother trucker. Happy with that. Let's go. Okay, so I was contemplating doing the front squat into shoulder press again, but I thought, actually, you know something, I want my shoulder press a lot more stricter. So what we're going to do is we're going to bang out 10-15 reps on squat, and then take that off the back into the front. We're going to smash out 10 reps on shoulders. Let's go combo. Back to incline. I think we're going to attempt another 5 at 110. Let's go. Okay, so just done that quality set of squats, not heavy, but decent set of squats and shoulder press. Now we're going to attempt another set of 110 kilo incline bench. Wish me luck. Flippin' heck. That, saying that was a struggle, I'm not going to lie. It was alright. At 5 kilos, man alive. That's an experience and a half. Just that extra 5 on each side, 10 kilos, adds a lot. As you would imagine, as you get into your 1 rep max. I want to see if I can get back to doing 130 kg. Even though it was for one ego, it was good getting back to. I think actually, everyone look back on my TikTok, see what I got to. Might have actually done 135 for a single rep back in the day. But that's talking like probably during COVID. And I think I kept the whole fitness world alive. But yeah, that was decent, so I'm happy with that. So that was 5 repetitions on 110 kilo. Got to be happy with that. Right, I'm going to do one final set with shoulder press and squats. But this time I'm going to go bent over row, into squats, into shoulder press. 30 reps, bang it on. And we're going to call it a day. And I'll have a chat with you all before I go. Let's go. Shit, that wasn't fun. Right. Oh, Christ. I'm going to do one lighter set on incline just to finish my 4th round. I think I'm probably going to go down to 70 kilos. Really slow it down. Really feel the squeeze on every single rep and hit a decent set of 10. Final exercise coming up. As you can probably see, this old man is knackered. Okay, so I'm actually quite happy with 2 sets, 5 reps on 110 kilo on incline. So I'm just trying to build that up. Always got to be careful as well, because if there's any way that I'm going to get a muscle impingement, it's always going to be on incline, on always barbell as well. That's why a lot of the time you'll just see me really use dumbbells for kind of incline. Or barbell bench, absolutely. But a lot of the time it's dumbbells. But I want to get back into incline, because I have to admit, there's some exercises I absolutely love. And heavy incline barbell. For me, incline is a true test of strength. Everyone talks about flat barbell, and you see them chuck loads of leg drive into it, and fucking everything else into it. It's a little bit harder to do that on incline, which makes it a far more superior lift in my thoughts than incline, sorry, than flat. So mine, if you want to talk about 100 kg on flat being the mother of all weights, 100 kg on incline's the mother of all weights, motherfuckers. Right, without further ado, let's go. 70 kilos, nice slow squeeze on these last 10. This is going to hurt even at 70. Jeez. Happy days, good. Right, set some combo exercises done on the little setup out there, and a decent 4 or 5 rounds on incline as well. Happy with incline especially. Really glad I'm still going up weight. Second time I've done incline this week. Yeah, you can already see the difference just in that frequency of hitting the upper chest twice in a week. Happy days, good. Right, so to finish off the video, let's go through what we went through today. So, upper chest, incline, really good. Started off with 60. As you know, we then moved on straight up to 100. Got a decent set of 10 out, and I was well happy with that. Well happy with that. And then we went up to 110. Got 2 really good sets of 5 out and 110, and that final set just dropped down to 70. As you can see, just slowed everything down, form decent, time under tension, and even the cheeky squeezes at the top, and that pause right at the end on the 10th rep as well. So I was happy with that. Combo exercise, as you saw, were a bit sporadic. I'm a bloody nightmare when it comes to it. My brain works overtime. Wanted to get a little bit of shoulders in there with some shoulder press. Really wanted to get a little bit of legs in there as well, and some back. So chucked around some combos, as you saw. But those exercises are great, especially for those that are new to it, or those that only might have, say for example, a barbell at home, or say for example, just a barbell and some weight plates. Or potentially, if you haven't, go out and have a look. There's a hell of a lot you can do just with a barbell and some weight plates, believe me. There's not a lot that you wouldn't be able to do, from legs to back to shoulders to arms. You know what I mean? There's shed loads. But yeah, those types of combo exercises. I was only using what, 50 kg. So it was like shoulder press, as you saw, into squats, into bent over rows. There's loads more you can do. You can bicep curl with a barbell. Of course, you can do reverse curls, triceps as well. So lie down, you can do anything, say for example, like, what do you want to call it? Kind of skull crushers, I suppose you could do with those as well. Or on the floor presses for triceps as well, using a barbell. Close grip bench for triceps and front delts as well. Front raises, there's shed loads. I'll stop there because I'll end up going through the bodybuilding.com/exercise website on everything you can do. But yeah, it was good. So as I said, today my main thing was smashing out kind of that set, those rounds of incline, just chucking some shoulders, chucking some back and legs into the mix as well, but not too heavy. As you know, I'm now cutting, so I was bulking, and I've been bulking since kind of beginning to middle of January, I suppose. So I've got up to 90 kgs, or actually 91 kgs, so over 200 pounds. First time I've ever been over 88 kilograms in my life, and I'm now 46 years old, so yeah, work that out, madness. But my thing now is I'm a little bit worried it's going to take me a lot longer to get back down to kind of 83, 84 where I want to be. Whereas if I can get down to that, I know, like literally, I shred really well and I look really decent at that. Still strong, I don't lose a lot of strength, but I get a really good kind of body shape around that 83, 84 kilo. And I know I've been there before. I was there probably before I started bulking actually, because around about kind of like 80, I want to say about 83.5 kilos back middle of January. So you can see this bulk has pretty much delivered me 7 kilos over the last, what, 2 months, 2.5 months. So it's been decent, it has really been decent, but I have to admit it's caught me out a little bit because I started cutting a couple of days ago and using MyFitnessPal. So I haven't used MyFitnessPal since 2015. Yeah, I know, absolutely mental. When I was like PT and left, right and centre, had clients left, right and centre, so I was using MyFitnessPal to track what they were doing, everything as well, but yeah, I hadn't used it. So I started going through and kind of lunch on the first day of cutting the other day. Literally just had what I thought in my head because I've been bulking for so long, and also because I don't usually have lunch, but I'm working from home a little bit more than the usual, kind of at the moment, kind of in with work, kind of travelling, but kind of at home, especially weekends. That yeah, lunch, Jesus. What I thought was a little snack, which was a hot cross bun, this isn't good by the way, hot cross bun, sausage roll, pork pie, 2 plain pita breads, and freaking caramel bar or something like that. It was shit, yes it was shit, I know. But I thought to myself, okay, well it's only a little snack. I put it in MyFitnessPal after I'd finished it, and that was 1,300 calories. And I was like, shit, my allowance is only just over 2,050 calories a day. Or actually it might be 2,000 on the money. And I was like, oh my God. And like even last night, so last night I bought 500 grams worth of mince, and I know you're saying, Barry, why didn't you cut it in half? I'm like a literally addicted personality, freaking nightmare. If I've got something in front of me, I can't just cook half of it. I need to cook all of it. So yeah, literally 500 grams worth of mince. So I was thinking to myself, it's got to be about 800 calories. Freaking MyFitnessPal. And I was kind of like putting 100, and it gave the calories on 100, but it was about 252 calories for 100 grams. I'm like, shit. Times that by 5, it's already going through in my head. I was like, bugger. And I only had 914 calories left in my quota. So put that in, like flipping 1,260 calories I think it came to for that 500 grams worth of mince. And then on top of that I wanted a pita bread just to sit on the mince, as you do. And so yeah, that came to about 1,400 calories. So I was about 465 calories over my quota yesterday. And the previous day I was about 350. So far about 800 over where I should be. So it should be 4,000 the last couple of days. And actually I've hit about 5,000. So yeah, not good. So today I'm being much better. This morning, literally just woke up. I've been drinking loads of water today, which is all good. I wanted to start doing that because I used to do that to really good effect. But yeah, literally woke up this morning, had a tin of rice pudding, which came in at about 360 calories, which was all good. So that's all I had. And then for lunch, I had a tin of tuna with 2 wholemeal pita on that as well. I don't have butter margarine. I've never had that, whatever else, and just with some water and stuff too. So far I'm only about 780 calories through my day. So I've still got about 1,300 calories. Going out this evening, just to a little restaurant, just for a kind of cheap meal. So I'll just make sure I stick to around about that 1,300 calories because I need to start getting stricter. I want to get down to 83, 84. I've got to practice what I preach. Through the years I've been shouting at clients about being more bloody disciplined and more focused on their diet. It can't happen in the gym if it doesn't happen on the plate. And what do? Yeah, look like a dick for the first 2 days of cutting. So I'm bloody good at bulking. I found that out now, and that used to be the hardest thing. Never used to be able to put on weight. Now I can put that on quite quickly, but we'll see how quickly I can kind of get rid of it as well. So that's enough for me. Hope you enjoyed that little chat. I'm not a Sam Sulek. I'm not trying to be him as either. Bloody could do with his money and his freaking frame. But yeah, I might, because I've been looking at these videos and think actually there's a little bit of commentary in between kind of exercises and whatever else. But to be honest with you, I'd like to do a little bit of commentary kind of on the day, how my eating's been going, what I've been up to in the day, just before we then jump into the exercises, then do a little bit at the end as well, because this is social media, and sometimes, yeah, my videos can be quite anti-social, but hopefully quite motivating. Hopefully you enjoy them as well. But yeah, I'm going to try to make them a lot more interactive. And yeah, I do have a full-time job and I'm busy and whatever else, but I'd like to do some different videos as well, maybe where I don't know, just some fun videos where I kind of go out to gyms, do a couple of gym reviews, go to other little bits of the country as well, just jump in my car and go to a gym somewhere away from where I am, down in kind of on the southeast coast of England. Yeah, so give me any ideas, please, give me any ideas, I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, even fun things like freaking go out in the woods near me and do a bloody bodyweight workout on trees and whatever else. Freaking pull-ups on branches and press-ups halfway up a tree, bit of fun, or whatever else, or yeah, all good, all good. Right, I'm going to leave you there because I'm starting to ramble on, but have a cracking rest of the day. If you're working out, as I always say, make it freaking a good one, leave nothing on the bench. If you're working out tomorrow, over the weekend, absolutely have a good one, but stay safe, stay happy, keep care of the family, and I'll catch you on the next one. Subscribe, comment, like, or whatever else you have to do on social media. Let's go.